You ready to see some jackasses talk their way through a question?
Well, I mean, I think you need a screwdriver and you need that, right? You got to pull it out and then you have to resolder the wires. So I think that is.
Yeah. Okay.
Guitar Pope 666. That is name.
That's his name. Guitar Pope 666.
Cool name.
And dude.
They really have it down.
Speaking of knowing what the fuck they're doing, we're live, dude.
Oh, goodness.
I know, and that's my signature, kind of like popping it on
Coming
you,
in,
you know, because
yeah.
I feel like I get some natural, very
It's a good
a naked vibe from you.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
You know?
it's real.
I see right through you. I see through your. I see your intestines.
Yeah,
I
you
see
see
your
my intentions and my intestines.
There it is. You take it from me. Well, anyways, welcome back to the Face Splitter podcast. I was toying around with the idea of wearing these today because I'm just feeling a little off, and that way I look, please don't look at the logo. It's about $7 off Amazon. Came from some Eastern Asian country.
Didn't you buy a whole bunch of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I sat on my last pair, and I have little kids, so you put them on, they smell like poop, and you're like, damn it. So,
Okay,
yeah.
So how many?
That's having kids in a nutshell.
How many did you? That's it. How many did you get in an order?
I got two. I've got two pairs, and you know what? I tried those. I got another pair of those Gooder sunglasses.
Yeah, like $20.
Yeah, they're okay, but honestly, like if you're paying $20 for sunglasses that are also cheap in plastic, why don't just get some cheaper ones that you'll break anyways?
I could benefit from this solution because that's my most lost item.
Yeah, sunglasses, right?
Yeah.
And I try to put them in advantageous places, and it's like I lose them still, so it's like fuck.
Yeah, it's not even the whole like, oh, they're on your head, stupid. I put them like in crazy places. Yeah,
Your head's they're fucking lost.
Yeah,
they're
just gone forever.
But anyways, yeah, here we go. Episode 11.
Is this it?
I think this is 11. Here's to you.
Cheers,
and also,
buddy.
I'm going to pour, because I'm fancy, I'm going to pour this into my new Phase Splitter mug here. Blah, blah. Oh.
Our first and official piece of merch, and you missed the cup.
Oh, yeah. Listen to that.
This has to be some sort of faux pas. Not drinking coffee out of a mug.
Dude, I'm all the way up. I still got some more left. So here's to having some merch, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Can the camera see it?
Put it up close. Let's see.
Bit of glare.
You guys see that? Well, anyways, we have these Phase Splitter mugs that are going to be on our store.
Yeah.
We have our own store.
I think we've got it dialed in.
So these will be available to you for the low price of, I don't know, but we'll figure it out, and we'll send it out to you.
It was a nice surprise at how affordable it was to get two of them. So if you want one, I imagine it's probably even cheaper.
So if you want affordable coffee mugs, please see the Phase Splitter store today. Anyways, so what's been new with you? It's been a little bit, about a month, I think, since I've seen you.
I think so.
Or at least since we've done the podcast.
Yeah, we've hung out, but you're right, since we've done this. Nothing really, man. There's been some music that's come out that I've really liked, and
tell me about that.
I've been playing guitar a lot. Well, we love Night Verses. That's my new my new favorite band, and I'm pretty obsessed about them.
Ever since we featured them, dude, I've been like, these guys, talk about a band or at least a group of guys that like the talent speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to see anything else. You don't need to see like visually, whatever. Audio, it's got it all.
Yeah, very much. They're such like an atmospheric experience, and they put out this new like split album, like part 1 then part 2, and it's called like it's eluding me now. But anyway, it's like something about the sounds of night, or every color has a sound.
Okay.
And
every color has a sound.
Something like that, yeah. Has a crazy title. I probably should have researched that before I pretended to be a huge fan. Yeah.
Every color has a sound. Let's just make the album so confusing that people think we're artistic.
But
the thing is going for them is that they're actually
maybe we can look it up so we don't look like total morons.
Yeah. I'll look that up in a minute for sure.
But yeah, I've really liked that a lot, and I have also been playing a lot of guitar, and I've downloaded some new
On a guitar podcast?
New plugins, yeah. I've done a lot of the...
Oh, you went neural DSP.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I've
tell
just... So I found a little workaround. They have a lot of different archetypes, they call them, right? They have like the Gojira one, then they have the Tim Henson one, and then the John Petrucci one.
I saw those,
and then they do 2-week trials for all of them. So I think...
So you can just like... So you can cycle through all of them?
I think so, yeah. I think I get like a 2-week trial per.
Nice.
So I did the Tim Henson one. I really liked that. And because I had like the STL tones, which I really like. It's all heavy stuff.
Yeah.
And you can, make your own modulations, but I really like... Everybody talks about the neural stuff. And
I know. They've like slowly rise to the top.
Yeah.
Like at least with a lot of the players and the session players that we've featured, a lot of those guys are using neural.
And I don't know if this happens to you, and I don't have amazing speakers. I got JBLs, but they have like some body to them. But I find that the patches that come with, like the presets that come with like the STL tones, some of them are trash, right? They're like, oh, we use this on this album or something. I'm like, this sounds amazing.
Oh, yeah, like like you'll get the ones that
the crazy presets.
The presets, because they have like the Thy Art Is Murder on like the Will Putney ones and stuff. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, and you're like, this sounds like.
And
shit.
I'm like, this doesn't sound anything like it. It sounds like like over compressed, or they had like, I think they had like something metal blend on one of those.
Tight metal blend.
Yeah. Which I liked, but it was also sounded like you were like banging a tin fucking trash can sometimes.
Yeah. There was like the attack on it felt really weird for sure. Yeah, and you're right. That's the one I probably played the most too.
Right?
Yeah, and then there's like...
And then a black metal one that sounded like you were just fucking playing guitar into a well.
Yeah, which honestly, that's kind of what black metal is.
But then you listen to it after the fact, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
that sounds like
shit.
Horrible Immortal, yeah.
That's all.
Like
Varg would approve.
Yeah, like, dude, playing fucking, recording an album through a Walkman speaker or some shit.
That's what he does, man. Yeah, he's got like a...
Like the plastic ones you get on fucking airplanes.
Yeah. That's what he's just... So yeah, I've liked that. The neural stuff is pretty cool. Like every preset that comes with it's really awesome. I think I like the John Petrucci one the most so far of the two that I've done, but every patch that's in it sounds so cool. Like you play it and it like almost immediately invokes like the creative nerve. Like you're like, wow, I could do something with this.
Really?
Yeah. Like
talk about a guy who's probably refined it. Like he's refined his sound over decades.
Yeah.
Dude,
he really like it's. And I'm not even like a huge Dream Theater.
No, but I think that was the first concert I fell asleep at.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not.
Oh, he's playing the lead. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm awake.
Yeah, he's so good.
But I'm with you on that. Like, aside from the band Dream Theater, John Petrucci is a professional and obviously a musician, like wise beyond,
Yeah.
And
knows a lot about guitar, like about how the construction. Like he's designed all these.
He's designed arguably some of the greatest guitars ever made.
Yeah.
Like the JP, his first signature. Well, I think he first had his first signature with the Ibanez.
Ibanez, probably.
And then the JP, I can't remember the number, but then the Majesty, right?
Yeah, the 17 is the 15, the 17.
Yeah, I think it's like in the teens. Yeah. And those are, dude, I like the simplicity of those guitars, but I guess they play like a dream.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like the Sterling variants, and I'm like,
my cheap ass is like,
okay. It's always, even those sometimes are not that affordable. Like, like that's a Squier version of like this amazing.
But
machine.
Is it Squier version? Like, is it
maybe better? Yeah, I don't know.
It's
I never
tough.
looked at like the specs. Maybe there's amazing pickups in it, but it's just a cheap construction.
Yeah, like the Sterling version, like Jared Dines has a Sterling. He has a Sterling signature, and I'm like wondering, I don't know, like is it any good?
Yeah.
I guess I'd have to try it. Because I don't know, I play some budget guitars that I haven't been impressed by. Yeah. So I mean, if there's budget guitars made by like Ernie Ball or Music Man, who knows, right?
There is always like ESP's got LTD, and we're always like LTD's cool.
LTD makes
cool.
Some bangers, man. Yeah. Then some of the ESPs, you're like, not on my best day because I don't fucking drive a yacht. I'm not a fucking Greek warlord on a yacht with babes on my fucking shoulder.
Yeah, I can't afford something like that.
Yeah, I'm the guy that's digging in the trash can looking for the LTD.
Yeah, 100%. That's me. Like when that Kirk Hammett LTD came out, like I knew so many people that bought that guitar. That had, like the skull and the crossbones.
Oh yeah, like the Orig.
Yeah, it's kind of like the was like that BC Rich Warlock.
Oh,
remember that? Everybody had that.
Everybody had that shit.
Cool.
Because you could get it at like Media Play at one point.
Yeah, like FYE or something sold them, didn't they?
The fucking fretboard felt like unfinished bark. Like it was like you try to slide and all of your finger pads came off.
It was a horribly constructed guitar.
Dude, I remember the action on some of those was like this far
yeah,
off
it was
the fucking
so
fretboard.
high. It was like an acoustic guitar. Yeah, that thing was.
Oh,
I remember the first time I saw that. It was like right when I started playing guitar.
Yeah.
And I met someone that had one. I was like, oh my God, that must be like the coolest
Yeah.
instrument to have. And I remember when the dude was playing, he had a Slipknot logo tattoo on his arm. I was like, oh my God, like I want to be that guy.
dude.
And you don't want to be that guy.
And now you're like, however many years later, you're like, oh, I wonder how that guy's doing.
Probably working at 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven? I mean, 7-Eleven's not so bad, but
I'm not shitting on people who work at 7-Eleven. Just like, I know if I went and talked to
yeah,
that guy
you
now,
are.
like,
You fucking elitist over here. You're too good for a fucking warlock. Too good for working at the gas station. You probably never had a job in your life.
No, never.
Huh?
Yeah.
Coming
Handouts.
from Pennsylvania, everything's been handed to you.
Handouts,
You're like, look at
baby.
that flannel, huh? That ain't a working man's flannel.
No, I found this. I actually took it from a homeless guy who put it on my back.
I actually bought it from a vintage shop so I could pull off the look.
Yep, I want people to I want to be able to relate with the consumer base we have for this.
But anyways, good start. So did you listen to the track I sent you?
I did a Dragon Force new drop.
Doomsday Party.
Yeah,
All right, I'm putting you on the spot, Mr. Flannel.
it looks like they filmed it at what is that place in Denver?
Fucking View House?
Wolf.
Oh, Meow Wolf?
Meow Wolf.
Yeah, dude.
It kind of looks
All
like
right,
it's
before we
filmed
talk
inside
about
it.
Dragon Force, guys, if anybody's fucking listening to this podcast, all 7 of you, listen. You don't have to go to Meow Wolf. You don't have to. I've been told by several different people that, first of all, the first one was in Santa Fe, so Denver is a copy. When you come here, if you're into art, I get it. If you're into all this, stuff that doesn't make sense to try and make your life better, I get it. But you don't have to go to make yourself seem super complicated of a person. I like you the way you are, okay? You don't have to. So when you walk into Meow Wolf, you just instantaneously let your guard down because you're like, okay, I gotta get into this artistic mode. Maybe I'll feel something. Maybe today's the day that I really learn about myself. You go in, you see all this psychedelic art, you walk out, and you look at the people that you're with. They're like, yeah, that was really great. And you're like, pretty cool colors. And then you walk out and go about your day. Guys, don't waste your time, okay? Enough said. Anyways, Dragon Force, filmed in Meow Wolf, huh?
It looked like it, yeah. It's
Yeah?
kind of like that, I don't know.
What did you think of the
post-apocalyptic
music?
vibe to it.
Let's go, Mr. Waffle Bottoms.
It wasn't my favorite song. I suppose some things, a lot of songs grow on me, too.
That song would never grow on you.
I don't think that song would grow on me.
I am
It's
in
one of
a
those
dude.
that
I
think
am in a
only
shit throwing
previous-
mood right now. Okay,
Yeah.
that song was horrible. Doomsday Party. I'm hoping to God that they wrote that song or performed it for a TV show or a joke.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe. That's kind of like in the video, they kind of look like it's.
Dude.
A little,
I don't know if that's where the Dragon Force like fan base went. I used to be a huge fan just because remember when you found out like there were real people playing guitars.
Yeah.
You were like, how is this possible?
Yeah, exactly.
And I listened to the song. I was like, this is probably one of the worst releases of 2023. And
Really?
I mean,
Wow.
there's a ton out there. I put it on hoping for something. Lord, dude, talking about disco balls.
Yeah.
Doomsday, like, whoa.
And they've got like some like black metal dudes, I think, in the video. I was kind of watching it at stoplights on the way here, which is very ill advised, but
Hey, risky.
I kind of,
You'll
gotta
do
do
any-
it for the podcast.
you'll do anything for the
You know what I
podcast.
mean?
You see how fucking dedicated we are, dude?
Yeah.
Don't take that for granted, you
We got this
motherfuckers.
flannel, but I remember seeing that in there too, so I wasn't sure what that was about.
Yeah.
But maybe I should like take a deep dive in the lyrics, or not do that at all. I don't know, but
Yeah, I'm going to leave that one up to you. And then you can call me and be like, hey, have you checked it out any further? I'll be like, fuck no.
you know what's the last thing that I saw from them before you asked me to watch that was like a live video of them playing. Is it Through the Fire and the Flames?
Yeah.
Fucking guitar.
And they're going to town.
Yeah, and then when it gets to like the main solo in that song, the singer is like talking over it, and the whole comment section is just like, "Why would you talk over some guy's solo?"
Damn. That band's kind of been a little disjointed for a while.
Yeah,
they like blew. I remember they blew up pretty big because like what they sounded like were pretty. It was definitely. At the time, was it new or was it just a lot?
I think maybe a little both. I mean, it was a lot.
Because I mean, power metal and stuff was around.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just one of those things that like it kind of got to the mainstream and commercialized. Like they took power metal and kind of made it a little bit more commercialized.
Yeah.
And I mean, they made some good albums. Sonic Firestorm, I think it was, and I forget what the other one. Inhuman Rampage was great. Even I think it's Valley of the Damned. I can't believe I remember all this.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know 2 of their songs, and we've talked about them already. So
those were good albums, but they kind of fell off from there.
Yeah,
I think there's Heroes of Our Time. That might have been a song.
Did you play
Ultra Beatdown? That's right.
Was it on Guitar Hero that everybody loved it?
Yeah.
There you go. That's what it was, right?
That's probably what made it super mainstream. I didn't even think about that.
That's how I knew it was.
That's right. And like nobody could do it. If you could do it, you were like a YouTube superstar.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
I can't play anything on that game.
Yeah, I mean, guitarists would be bad at it.
Yeah, like I don't get it. Yeah.
Because you're not plucking you're not plucking a switch.
Yeah.
Play a guitar.
I think someone asked me the other day, like, what do you think is harder, playing that game or playing real guitar? I'm like, playing a guitar is more difficult to learn, I feel, but like the learning curve is so high. But I feel like playing that game, like there's only one kind of picking. And I forget what I said to my buddy. He's like, no, you have to pick up too. And I was like, oh, yeah.
You're right.
I guess there's
fucking got me there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever. That's I just want to talk about that because it came over my like random whatever Spotify as I'm driving to work.
Yeah.
Like, oh, holy shit.
We're talking about a lot of new drops today.
Yes. But we do have a question.
Oh,
you ready?
I am.
Question time. Here we go. First one. All right, this is from Guitar Pope 666. What all do I need for a guitar pickup swap? I have a soldering iron.
Ooh, I mean, I don't do this.
You already see some jackasses talk their way through a question.
Well, I mean, I think you need a screwdriver and you need that, right? You got to pull it out and then you have to resolder the wires. So I think that is.
Yeah. Okay.
Guitar Pope 666. That's his name.
That's his name. Guitar Pope 666.
Cool name.
And dude, some of these people that ask us questions, they might be bots because they ask us a question all in lowercase, no punctuation.
Yeah.
I go to their profile, 5 friends. So
all
let's just take this one like it's real.
I was talking to AI. Cool. All right. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's break this down. Okay, you want to replace your pickup. Okay, you got to take it out. Depending on your guitar, pick guard or not, right?
Yeah.
Got to take the pick guard out. So screwdriver, bam, done. We can work through this, right?
I think a Phillips does 90% of this work.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then just jam it into the center of your guitar with a hammer and pluck like.
Yeah.
So you got that. You have to take the pickup out. Got to take the pickup out, and then depending on where your rear housing is, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to unscrew the back with a Phillips, and then soldering iron. You got to solder all the wires off. You may, depending on how shitty your wires are and how shitty they were soldered, you may need
a stripper to get
a stripper. You may need more wire. You could you like, and depending on also if you're using if you're trying to replace a pickup like in an oddly shaped guitar like this Dean ML or this Jackson right here. Mm-hmm. There's wire that goes all the way from the pickup to the pickup jack that's in the bottom of one of those corners. Yeah. So the wire has to go that far. So the thing is, if your cord jack is all fucked up or you've been soldering it, like trying to repair it for years, you might as well repair the wire. Now, in terms of tools, soldering iron, one big thing. When you get your solder, make sure you get electrical solder, not plumbing solder.
Okay.
That's an interesting one. So there's solder that you do for electrical jobs, i.e. the stuff for guitars, and the stuff that solders like pipes for plumbing. And the thing is, they can come in similar sizes. Ew. So make sure to get the right solder when you do that.
Oh, all right. That's probably the most important part of that answer.
But other than that, I mean, you're just unscrewing. The thing is with pickups, it's got those springs in them, that keep them like above the body for the tension. Like if you push a pickup in, it has some spring to it. That's always a bitch to get back into the guitar. But other than that, keep magnets away from it generally.
Oh, is that bad?
And then, let's see. I think that's it. So
I would imagine that's probably right. I bet if we hit up like a guitar luthier,
he'd probably be like, "You fucked this all up."
Yeah.
But one other thing with the solder, what I found to be really, really, really helpful is like, say you're soldering a wire to the actual jack or to the, where you need to one of the pots, anything. Get that wire where you want it. Even wrap it around, like if you can, one of those little circle inserts. Get it where you want. Hold the solder on the area that you hold the soldering iron that you want to solder. Get that area pretty hot, including the wire, including the two things that you're trying to solder together, and then just touch the solder on there. Because I don't know if it really matters. Guitar techs will probably argue with me, but like getting a nice dollop and a smooth solder is a lot cleaner if you're going to replace down the road. You know what I'm saying? If you have a big glob of solder, it'll still work, but the thing is to clean up down the road, like you're going to have to get a cool sponge and do all that, and it's going to be a bitch.
Maybe what we could do is to see if we're full of shit.
Yep.
We have a plan in place.
We do.
For refurbishing guitars and sending them out.
Oh my gosh, this guy's
to lucky listeners, and we could film us doing this.
Wow.
In real time,
stumbling through it. So guys, I guess it's an announcement, huh?
Yeah. Good segue.
All right, so we're gonna start doing a segment. Don't really have a name for it. Probably, I'm thinking Guitars for Good because it's got a little alliteration for it.
Sure.
There, right? We are gonna do you guys a favor, and we're gonna get some. We're gonna go find some good guitars with some good bones. Put some new components in them, i.e., pickups. Even do fret dressing, stuff like that. Repaint them. Get these guitars up to snuff, and then also give them away to our listeners. Surprise. Like a surprise thing, dude. And all because we love you, okay? And because really we just want to get together, drink beers, and put guitars together.
Yeah,
so,
big time.
Yeah.
So how are we going to do this in the fashion of, hey, lucky listener number so-and-so?
We could do that.
Or are we going to have some sort of competitive piece to this? Like, hey, if you whoever writes the best lick over this piece, 20 seconds.
That might be good.
You get a free guitar. I feel like it's worth anybody's time. You did it. So
yeah, I get free shit all the time.
So
man, that's good. Maybe we could pick everybody's brains.
Yeah. And I think I mean this can go to anybody, but if you already have like a super expensive guitar and you're pretty crafty and you're playing, maybe this isn't for you. But maybe for people who are like, hey, look, I want to get better. I also have like kind of a piece of shit guitar, because I remember being in that spot where I'm
being that guy.
I feel like if I got a new guitar, it would get better, and it really did.
Oh yeah, you know, there's something about getting gear. There's something about getting gear and being honest to like your craft kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm the first guy that'll tell you budget guitars are great, and if you can shred, you can shred, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I do it all the time. Look at any of my reels. I'm using a under $300 guitar, Telly, 22 fret, stock pickups, you know. But the thing is, I got there through trying new gear, trying new stuff, finding the things I like, finding the things I personally need, you know. So, and you know, a lot of guitars just need a little bit of love in the setup.
Yeah,
you know?
And we'll tell you everything that's in it, what we've done to it, and then this could honestly just be like, hey, send us 20 seconds of whatever. It doesn't have to be over anything, and you know, tag us in it. And then
I would also like to get some gear, refurbish it, and then do like actual surprises, like get their family involved or something.
Oh yeah,
drop off a few guitars and be like, have them come in and check it out.
Yeah,
you know?
That'd be
sweet.
Cool.
Right?
That would be so nice.
Especially like some like underprivileged, unfortunate, you know, shredders out there.
Absolutely.
This shit's expensive.
It's the most expensive hobby I have.
There's a fucking price point. The price of admission sucks.
It really is, man.
You know, so
we could kind of eliminate that barrier to entry, then
yeah. All right. So we're basically Mother Teresa. Okay. I just forgot my hat. Or the bib hood thing. Remember her?
Yeah, I know. What you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But you got the sunglasses. It's the next best thing.
Hey man, I feel like I put this on, and I feel like I feel more confident because you can't see into my eyes.
Yeah,
I'm fooling them. I'm fooling them out there a little bit because they don't know what I look like. They don't know where I'm looking, but the intent comes through as this guy's serious. This guy means business,
persona.
Huh?
Yeah.
How you doing?
I like it. Maybe I'll wear a pair next time.
But I think it's also time for some shredders, dude.
All right.
As always, this boomer has to navigate the interwebs.
Yep.
So let's see. Saved. All right, what are we starting with? Some riffers?
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
Let's do it.
Let's turn that volume up a little.
I thought this top left one was interesting.
This one. Okay, let's check it out. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's see who it is. Let's see who this gentleman is. Dave
Dunsire.
Dunsire.
Yep.
Dave Dunsire. And I'm already seeing multiple guitars, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does here. All right.
Okay. So a few sequences of the same riff.
And just going up and tuning?
Yeah, sending tunes. Looks like, yeah.
Is that a Mustang or a Jazzmaster? What's a Jazzmaster? Ooh.
That's sweet.
Oh, we got an RG there?
Baby, yeah.
Got a PRS. What's the best guitar tuner?
That thing is for me. I want to know what that first one was.
I don't know, drop G's hitting right now, dude.
The rake on the higher ones is good. That was good.
I think rakes sound better with those lower tunings, though.
Think so? What's this last one?
That's okay. Listen to this. Listen to this one. Maybe F. Let's find the perfect one. Well, that was not bad.
Perfect rake.
All right. I'm telling you, G's it. G. Easy. All I want to know is, dude, how can I get this steady flow of guitars? Every guitar he has is something that I need today.
Yeah, that I really want.
All right, Dave Dunsire. Dude, pretty cool
video.
little concept reel, I guess.
I
right?
liked it, yeah.
We watched it at least 5 times, so the algorithm's fucking hitting hard for this dude. Cool. Let's see. All right, who else we got? I think that first one was one of those LTD Firebird.
Oh, really?
Buttons,
yeah, okay.
You know,
That
like
does
the
kinda
all
look like
black. We featured a guy on here that actually was playing one.
Yep, I remember.
Remember? Like
He
the
did a
whole
bunch
video was
of-
black. We couldn't even tell what the guitar was.
Yep, I do remember this.
Those are pretty cool. I think it's playing a 7-string too.
That one looks like it, yeah. And this guy we've seen a lot.
Who's
But
this dude
still
then?
good. That guy is we've played him too. I think we may have played this one.
This guy. Let's see.
We got this one. We
Here
have
we
not
go.
played this one.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this
You
is
found this one.
James Phillips Music.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for having easy names to read. Whoo!
This guy is quite popular amongst this community.
Is
he
he?
comes up on my feed all the time.
Here we go. What, is he playing a comparison?
He is playing a mayonnaise.
Oh.
I believe that is a mayonnaise Duval. What it's called. Amazing guitars from Poland. Oh, this is a periphery riff.
Oh, is
I
it?
recognize that. But this guy's popular because he... Oh, yeah, this is the Marigold riff. Or riff.
Hopefully he doesn't play it so well that we get copyrighted.
Yeah, I know. That's getting very annoying.
This guy's...
I think those are bare knuckles. It probably says in there. Yeah, bare knuckles.
One more time. Dude, the thing I love about these riffs right here.
Oh, the dissonant? The dissonant chords?
This is a really good progression.
I don't know who wrote this one in that band, but it sounds a lot like something Mark probably wrote. He writes a lot of those riffs. Like if you've ever heard of the song Omega by them, that song it's just riffs all the way through, and it's all like very dark sounding, and like you hear it and you're like, I've never even heard anything like this. But that guitar is unbelievable.
Dang, dude. That was legit.
Yeah, homie's
So
good.
James Phillip Music, man, great rendition of Marigold.
Yep.
Marigold. Whew. And a Ibanez guitar, huh?
Damn.
Yep. Barnacles, gosh.
Do you have to do the whole like we don't own the rights to this thing or
no? I don't think it's gonna be. It doesn't have a backing track.
Yeah.
So AI, AI,
right.
and all the shit nowadays, like it senses all the backing tracks.
Yep.
You'd have to play something remarkably spot on, dude,
Yep.
for it to get dinged. Like that one guy that played, I think it was a Darkest Hour riff, maybe, or no, Acacia. Like it might have been Acacia Strain. Can't remember.
That we got flagged before.
That we got flagged for. Yeah. So feel pity.
Stop being so good, everybody.
Yeah, stop. Feel bad for us and donate because we're losing money here, guys.
Yeah.
We're losing the 50 cents per video we get.
Yeah, once I'm done with this, I'll be shaking it around.
Yeah. All right, so let's check out some shredders, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got. I know I added a few here today. Okay, have you ever heard of Buried Alive?
Yeah, I know that guy up in the...
Okay.
Not know him personally.
You know
him? Who he is.
Yeah? What's his favorite beer?
Miller Lite.
Miller?
Yeah.
Breakfast of Champions.
I've seen him on here a lot, though.
Let's check him out. Obviously, I don't know how big of a following Buried Alive has, but this guy is next level with like the kill switch.
Yeah.
And just ripping.
I think he's got a Legator guitar that's custom made, and he's got that kill switch function in it. So I've seen he actually posts stuff. I have not seen this video you have on here, but he does post stuff where he's actually playing Natty, and like you can see what he's doing. Nice. But I think a lot of people they kind of like demonize him a little bit because it is so processed, everything he's doing.
Yeah, he's got a lot of effects on it.
But I mean, that's the kind of music he likes to play, and I think it's cool.
And the skills alone speak for themselves, right? Yeah. So, all right, let's give this. This is Buried Alive official. I don't know his name, but this dude is phenomenal. Just sitting on a fucking green butthole cube.
Yep.
Just illuminated.
So yeah, a lot of compression there, a lot of gated. But even this is like, I would say on the more like achievable end of the stuff he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
I agree, dude. Like, this doesn't speak to his ability. It is fantastic.
Yeah, it's actually one of the cooler things I've heard him play.
Yeah,
I kind of like
actually.
Like I love the high end of all that.
Yeah,
it just sounds like a video game.
He plays these guitars. You said it's a Leggett?
I think it's a Legator. Does he have it tagged or anything?
Let's see. No. Shred.
Like, I do believe that guitar is like his signature one because I remember him posting or a variant of it.
He's had a few like gorgeous looking guitars with this body shape that was his like one that's white. Yeah. Here's another one that I think is a different shape that like the fretboard lights up.
Yeah.
And it's got like a bunch of like cartoon characters on it or something.
Dude, I think we were looking at that one guy that had the illuminating frets like that would light up when you were touching
when
them.
you actually touch the fret.
They're like heat activated.
Wild.
I think that's what they were. And I think there's a dude from Scale the Summit that has that guitar.
Ooh.
That's wild.
All right. So Buried Alive official. Go check him out. Probably already have, but I do like how everything that they do is like fruit related.
Yeah.
Everything is fruit related.
Yeah, it's almost like the Liquid Death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, dude, I need a fucking refill in my new mug, dude. And I won't spill it this time. Yeah, my Phase Splitter mug. Only available at the Phase Splitter store. Get yours today. Remember the commercials, dude? Call now. Call within 60 seconds to get free shipping.
And you'll get the next like deal was you could get 50 of them.
Yeah.
It was like just one.
You won't get one, not two, not three, but four.
That's
and then
such
it'd be
a
like
good way to
cash on delivery not accepted. I'd be like, fuck.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
That's like people who like didn't work.
Dude, I wondered.
Always buy shit like that.
When did they take cash on delivery?
I don't know.
Like, were you able to literally buy something or like order it, and then when it got to your door, be like, hey, that'll be $50. Like,
maybe.
What if you didn't have it? That's why they had to stop it. The supply chain was probably like, what the fuck?
I guess you don't get the slap chop,
dude.
Whatever they're selling.
We're making all these slap chops, and we can't even get them delivered.
Do you remember it was like coins for a long time? Is that still a thing? I don't even have cable.
Hold on,
so I don't even know what commercial.
Hold on, you talking like the commemorative ones?
Yeah,
dude.
Like they'll only go up in value. They always said that they'll only go up.
Dude,
in value.
I was watching this special the other day, man. Listen to this, dude. Have you heard of Shane Gillis?
Of course,
dude. It's fucking special, dude. It's not his new one, but he's like, my dad's, his Fox News dad. He stays at home, watches Fox News. Dude. He basically watches Fox News until he can't take it anymore, right? He'll just be like, oh, fuck, fucking Potato Head's trans, fuck it, whole world's going to hell, I'm going to bed. And he's like, he'll watch it for so long and get all pissed off, and then a commemorative coin commercial comes up, and it fucking resets him. It's like, I gotta get that coin.
Yeah, it's always like a real hardcore, like obnoxious level of patriotism.
Yeah, exactly. It's got
attached
like 7
to it.
flags and an eagle, like fucking muscles and shit.
Yeah,
like this.
but it also has like a Native American, so you don't have to feel all bad about it. I like that they do that too.
Oh my god!
Get this
native coin.
Yeah,
from some Native American that we believe liked us.
Yeah, exactly. They think they were probably cool with us.
They helped us. They helped us settle Denver.
Yeah.
All right. So this next guy, this is our last shredder. All right. This one was cool because his guitar is fucking blue, and I think it's scalloped. This is Kelly Simons with a Z. All right. Just looking at how fast his fingers go, I think he sounds like Yngwie. Exercise 27. Oh, jeez, this guy's like an instructor.
They could have plugged this into the Dragon Force.
Exactly. Dude. They could have put this in the fucking new song. It would sound better. Looks like he's playing. Looks like he's playing on a fish tank.
Yeah. The pretzel.
Wow. You ever played Scrabble?
No.
I mean, that's pretty fucking.
That's probably the coolest part.
Damn. Lots of sweeping, lots of alternate picking, economy picking. He's got it all.
I would love to hear somebody transcribe this on the keyboard.
Dude, it is impressive how some of these shredders, though, dude, all they do is they're shaking their wrist.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like they're that fluent and that accurate, you know?
That's how it is like when I watch like Wes Howe play guitar. It's like just the way his hand interacts.
All right, Kelly Simons, impressive. Okay, take it easy. We get it. We get it. You're good, and you play an aquarium guitar.
Yeah, transcendental guitar shredding book, nice.
Wow, very impressive. Right. We might make fun of you, but we love you.
Yeah.
Well, dude, there we go. That's just some shredders and riffers. Okay.
Yep.
Basically, we did everybody a service. We are, we're basically forming our own church.
Yeah.
Of, all you have to do is play guitar really well, and you're in. It's just, give us your wives. I'm kidding. I just watched Waco. Okay. Damn.
And I just watched Keep Sweet. We're fresh off the cult train.
I want to get my own planet, dude.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Plural marriages, dude. Plural. Don't be saying polygamy. They're plural
marriage,
okay?
yeah.
And if you're sealed, this is what I never got. If you're sealed, if they're sealed to somebody, right? If they're sealed to their like first wife or whatever, and then they get divorced or separated or whatever.
Yeah.
The thing is, they're technically sealed to that wife forever. So like, even if they get married again, all y'all going to heaven in the same house, dude.
That's kind of cool. Forever.
I mean, it's not like it was purposely engineered like that. No way.
One of those guys would be like, man, this girl's a fucking pain in the ass. At least I have 50 more.
50? Dude, Brigham Young had like 52.
Yeah.
It was in the 50s.
There's like fewer people that go to that school than wives he probably had.
That's why everybody that goes to that school, they're like looking for marriage. That's what I've heard.
Yeah?
But I don't know.
Yeah, I know some people that go there. I'll have to ask.
Or did you go there yourself?
I did not go there myself.
You perusing the
I
campus,
would
dude.
be
you're perusing the campus of BYU.
I would be very open about
looking for the next one. All right. Anyways, that's it, guys. Hey, check out our socials. At FaceSplitterPod on Instagram. And then I'm at Nick Axe Guitar.
At Matthew Monty.
And then also more details coming out for the Face Splitter store, dude. You can get these sweet mugs. We're over here drinking Liquid Death out of here, and having it. I mean, I spilled half of it through the desk, but
they held up for the 40
the stuff you put in there stays in there.
So
very well. So
yeah, it holds up, and more to come about guitar giveaways. So.
Yes. All right, that's it. I think it's it.
I think it's it.
All right, later, guys.